All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
Dozens of Indian farm laborers have been freed from slave-like working conditions in northern Italy, police have said. The 33 workers were lured to Italy on the promise of jobs and a better future by two fellow Indian nationals, police say, but instead, they were allegedly forced to work more than 10 hours a day, 7 days a week for a tiny wage which was used to pay off debts to the alleged gangmasters. The two men, who were found with approximately $545,300, £420,000, have been arrested. The exploitation of farmhands, both Italian and migrant, in Italy is a well-known issue. Thousands of people work in fields, vineyards and greenhouses dotted across the country, often without contracts and in highly dangerous conditions. Just last month, an Indian fruit picker died after his arm was severed in a work accident. The man had allegedly been left on the side of the road following the accident, which also left his legs crushed. His employer is now under investigation for criminal negligence and manslaughter. The 33 men rescued by police in the province of Verona had paid euros, around $18,500, each in return for seasonal work permits and jobs, according to a police statement sent to the BBC. The police statement said that, to guarantee their total silence and submission, the two Indian subjects took away the passports of the laborers as soon as they arrived in Italy and imposed on them an absolute ban on leaving the dilapidated houses in which they were forced to live under threat, several times implemented, of physical retaliation in case of refusal. To raise the funds, police said, some pawned their family assets, while others borrowed the money from their employers. But they were only paid €4 per hour for their 10 to 12-hour days, with that sum settling any debt owed. Their passports were also confiscated as soon as they arrived in Italy and they were banned from leaving their dilapidated apartments. The police statement said, every morning, the workers piled into vehicles covered in tarpaulin where they hid among boxes of vegetables until they reached the Verona countryside for work. Searches of their apartments showed the workers were forced to live in precarious and degrading conditions and, in total violation of health and hygiene regulations. The rescued workers have received their passports back and are being helped by social services and a migration organization to relocate to safer housing and working conditions. Police told Reuters news agency that the two alleged gangmasters are now facing charges related to exploitation and slavery. Undocumented laborers across Italy are often subject to a system known as caporalato, a gangmaster system which sees middlemen illegally hiring laborers who are then forced to work for very low salaries. Even workers with regular papers are often paid well below the legal wage. Almost a quarter of the agricultural workforce in Italy in 2018 was employed under this method, according to a study by the Italian National Institute of Statistics. The practice also affects workers in the service industry and building sectors. It was outlawed in Italy in 2016 after an Italian woman died of a heart attack after working 12-hour shifts picking and sorting grapes, for which she was paid €27 a day. According to the police spokesperson, more than 11% of all workers in Italy work in the black market, meaning they are not documented even if they are Italian nationals, and neither they nor their employees pay taxes on the salaries, which serves to enable labor trafficking.